Now, our Verify team has been getting a lot of questions about ongoing nationwide protests, including what your rights are as a demonstrator.
Sarah Calloway explains what is and is not allowed.
The First Amendment protects your right to assemble. However, law enforcement and other government officials are allowed to place narrow restrictions on the exercise of free speech. So here's what you need to know if you plan on taking part in a protest. Our source for this story is the American Civil Liberties Union, or the ACLU. So our first question, where are you allowed to protest? The ACLU says your rights are strongest in what are known as traditional public forums, such as streets, sidewalks, and parks. If you are marching in the streets or on sidewalks, you don't typically need a permit, as long as you do not block traffic, although certain types of events may require permits that involve street closures. Now to our next question. Can you take pictures or video during a protest? The ACLU says if you are lawfully present in any public space, you have the right to photograph anything in plain view, including federal buildings and police. However, police can ask you to stop what you're doing if you are interfering with law enforcement operations. Officers may not delete, confiscate, or demand to view your content without a warrant. And finally, what should you do if you are stopped by police while protesting? The ACLU says you should stay calm, keep your hands visible, and do not argue or resist officers, even if you believe they are violating your rights. You should ask if you are free to leave. If officers say yes, calmly walk away. If you are under arrest, you have a right to ask why. Otherwise, say you wish to remain silent and ask for a lawyer. Finally, if police order a protest to disperse, the ACLU says there must be an immediate threat to public safety. Law enforcement must also give protesters a reasonable opportunity to comply with the dispersal order before anyone can be arrested or charged with a crime. For 13 News Now, I'm Sarah Calloway.